2nd and 5 now. To throw, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Complete.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Let's
just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dewan Harmon. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. 4 yards remain for 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And got his man complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. Detroit. Kenny Galladay. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
It's the score, Lions 7, Saints nothing. Matt Prater.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Throwing now is Breeze. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That ties
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. The shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking deep now for Amendola. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's got Amendola on the connection. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and short now following the fumble. To the air again, Stafford being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second and 11. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10, Saints 7.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. The open man is Smith, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. And going on first down is Breeze.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now it's 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
In on the tackle, Jalen Reeves-Maben.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 now. Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Michael Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
35-yard line.
Stafford on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And it's caught here, Amendola. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Amendola. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, it's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for the Lions. And even 40 yards.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Stafford gives to Johnson on the draw. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Stafford. He completes it to Jones. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Marvin Jones. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Alvin Kamara.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically, 2nd and 7. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. He may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they have all that momentum after getting the football now and zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Elsewhere on the NFL scoreboard in Dallas, and it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Breeze now. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
To the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And a pass complete here to Sanders. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects. And yes, he can still play.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Saints.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Desmond Trufant on the
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Breeze. It's caught by Sanders.
Breeze.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Breeze to throw again. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Johnson, and they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And he's got Amendola on the connection. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Complete.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Alex Anzalone, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Handoff to Alvin Kamara.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 27, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
A gain of 12.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Murray. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Brought him down. A gain of
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 14. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ty Montgomery. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Saints 24.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
From the 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that's incomplete.
Stafford's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Operating from the gun, Stafford. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. This will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. 23 yards, the final tally.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Again, it's Stafford. And he's brought down. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Breeze now to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
First down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed and they're showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st first down at Stafford. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete here.
Stafford on the keepers. Incomplete on the throwaway. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Saints 31. Lions.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead. It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense. So they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Again, it's Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line. Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons.